right, filming the vibes this morning. We have some more hip mobility exercises. I call this the Frogger stretch. This one's gonna get, well, towards the end, it's gonna get internal rotation because I lack it on my right side due to injuries in the past. But in the beginning, it's gonna be mostly for adductors, okay? Brevis, longest, you can go ahead and name those guys over there. That's a little bit of anatomy for you. What I do is I get to the ground, preferably because this turf works very well with the sliders, okay? So the sliders are gonna help facilitate the motion, so that way I don't have to really force it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and place these right underneath my knees, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and get into a quadruped position. Put it this way a little bit. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of balls in your feet. And it is tricky at first, but you're gonna go ahead and separate them horizontally, okay? And try to keep the feet in line with your knees. You're gonna already feel that stretch right in the adductor region, okay? And then to accentuate that stretch, you're gonna go ahead and rock back. Now again, I preface with my mobility is terrible, so don't laugh. What you wanna do is rock back. If it's too much for a patient, simply have them come back in, okay? And then try it from there. Okay, so we're still getting that hip mobility, still getting that hip flexion at end range. So you can still work on that there. And then as they're able to kind of rock back a little more and more, then in the future we can go ahead a little wider as they can tolerate that stretch as the tissue is starting to adapt. And again, get into that, okay? All right, so getting that deep sensation, deep stretch. And again, if you want to add internal rotation to that, all you have to do is get back to the end range. What you can do, I'll do with the left leg, is go ahead and take that foot. You're gonna rotate it outward away from you until it's outside your knee. And we're getting that really deep internal rotation to the head of the femur, okay? You're gonna feel that sensation right down here. You can hold that. You can simply get back out and into it. And you should start to realize that you can elicit a little more range of motion the more you do it. Okay? I'm already feeling like I get a little more. And do the same thing on both sides. Okay? And again, you can do holds, you can just do repetitions. It's gonna be really, really good, especially for someone like me that really needs help with internal rotation. But also, if you feel like your adductors are bothering you, especially when you're playing sports or even squatting or any kind of heavy training that involves the lower extremities. So give it a shot. I say do two sets of 10. Again, if it comes to the internal rotation, do just repetitions first. In the future, you can also do holds to really work on the end range. Again, give it a shot. It's gonna help you out a lot. Hey!